A street in Paris after weeks of garbage collector strikes. And if you weren't aware of how important their job is, now you do. Imagine this in your streets. Imagine this just outside of your house. And all they're asking for is some fair wage. Top comments, best time is now for a Paris vacation. Hotels look cheaper than normal. Hello and welcome to Kalbus. My name is Zen and today we're taking a delve into r/damn, that's interesting. It's a subreddit that just makes you go, yeah, okay, damn. That is it's in the name. What do you expect? Let's just jump on in. Bioplastics made from avocado pits that completely biodegrade in 240 days, created by Mexican chemical engineering company. I'm all down for this as long as the process to make these doesn't create a bunch of like harmful byproducts and all this kind of stuff, and it's not overly expensive and maintainable and sustainable, then yeah, absolutely, I'm down for this. This is awesome. This is the kind of direction that we need to be moving towards. The Ottoman train, which was ambushed by Lawrence of Arabia around 100 years ago on the Hejaz Railway, which still stands in the middle of the desert today. I most likely butchered that name, but still, that's incredible. There must have been a case for people to want to remove it, but it's more of a historical thing at this stage. Like, I'm surprised someone hasn't tried to take it for a museum somewhere. But has someone been out to give it some water? It must be really thirsty after being in the desert for this long. Mars is on the left. Earth is on the right. It's crazy to think that rock and dirt and dust be similar on other planet. I joke, but it's actually really kind of cool. It's fascinating to see that similar... Is it even similar conditions in these places? I guess. I don't know. Just like I don't know if you are subscribed to the channel, which you should probably check down below, and if you're not, maybe click that a little bit, you know? It doesn't hurt. It's completely free, and you can unsubscribe at any time. There's nothing wrong with that. You could also leave a like and a comment and just engage with the community as well. Also boosts the channel and pushes us out for more people to enjoy our content. You done that? Cool. Thank you. Let's keep going. A 1 million seat stadium concept by American artist Paul Pfeiffer. Yikes. Why would you need that? I guess it's a cool concept piece and thinking piece, but that seems terrifying and just unnecessary. Like, anyone past the third ring of hell wouldn't really be able to see anything anyway. There is just no reasonable nor feasible reason to have something like this. Anybody familiar with green honey? My dad's bees made green honey, Florida, and we have no idea what they got into. Well, Florida is a good start. I don't know, it's Shrek juice. It's sweet, tasty Shrek juice, which I will say I would be kind of willing to give a shot. I mean, try everything once, you know. Apparently, it's because the bees got into processed sugars from a factory nearby. It seems to be the general cause. Born today, both parents are white as snow. This one's not. Isn't this like a 1 in 4 chance of this happening? Or is it like a 0.25% chance? I don't know. It's been a long time since I saw that genetic diagram. What's the odds? I can't remember. A snow leopard visiting a dentist in Finland. Oh my god. I like to think that the cat's not put under and he's just like, yes, let's do this. He's just ready to go. I need this dental work done, dentist, please. He's just so happy. Found in a river in the Peak District, UK. No idea how old or what it came from. I'm assuming someone's pocket. Okay, no, I originally thought that was a Bible. It turns out that there's a whole thing going on here. It's a brick of some sort, and it's being recommended to some website for someone that's running a site there that is cataloging and identifying these strange bricks. Is what it seems like. It's still being determined as to what it is and where it came from, but the story is still developing right now. More at 6. World's longest limousine, American Dream. 100-foot long, includes helicopter landing pad and jacuzzi. Hinged in the middle, built in the 1980s, and is completely in derelict right now. This is just so stupid. Could only travel on flat ground. The hills would rip it apart from the hinges. Oh, and even back then, the 1980s American engines would give it barely any power. Even less if things like the cigarette lighter and AC was on, apparently. This was just the most gimmicky gimmick possible. Stuart Townsend, 27, was in his second day of filming The Lord of the Rings when director Peter Jackson replaced him with Viggo Mortensen, 41. That must have absolutely stung and sucked for Stuart Townsend, especially with how Lord of the Rings has become such a classic and a cultural phenomenon. But I cannot see The Lord of the Rings being made without Viggo Mortensen in it. I just cannot see Aragorn as anyone else. I just can't. He perfect for the role. I'm looking into this just now as well, and it seems Townsend was a little bit of a diva and did not want to learn how to swing a sword or ride a horse. I don't know how true that is, but apparently Peter Jackson was like, nah, I'm not doing this. A 2,000-year-old Roman silver dagger that was discovered by an archaeology intern in 2019 in Germany before and after 9 months of careful restoration work. Taking it from the chicky nuggy of the earth into an amazingly intricate and well-restored artifact. That's phenomenal. That is phenomenal. NASA is monitoring an asteroid that could collide with Earth on Valentine's Day in 2046. A 1 in 400 chance. Bruce Willis, it is time. You have filmed, you have trained. It is time to send you to space and prevent Armageddon. Phones confiscated during cell searches in just one California prison. I'm not even surprised by this. I'm just more shocked on the scale of it. I would have thought maybe like a fraction, but not this much. How often do they do the searches to find this? And if it wasn't a short period, how are they getting this many past them into the prison? It's ridiculous. It's almost like the prison system is a joke. Ooh. Humans are trichromatic, meaning we have 3 cone cells and thus can see many colors on the visible light spectrum. Many mammals are instead dichromatic and thus see fewer colors. This is why the tiger's camouflage works even though it stands out so much for us. You gotta remember, a lot of nature's evolutions and how we may see some sort of camouflaging and survival traits in animals, they're not designed primarily for us. It's mainly designed for everything else. Man, zebras are so easy to see. Yeah, but it's not us they've evolved to try and trick, really. Dubai's futuristic downtown circle, project under the Dubai 2040 plan. Okay, yeah, the word, okay, futuristic is on point there. This feels, I don't know, I'm getting Final Fantasy VIII vibes from this. I don't know. It'd be interesting to see how it works. Dubai's like really gone forward with a bunch of interesting architecture plans. Like, what is it? The Line is also under production. I don't know if that's still going. I haven't been following that close. But it looks cool. And I only just realized the scale. Oh no. Okay, that's kind of terrifying. Aerial view of a tire scrapyard. It's just a sea, a rubber wave. Dive on in. It's all floaties. This Blue Tech Park project in Las Vegas planned to erect 33 floors casino with rooftop fountain. I'm not. Lumo, you might need to blur this one out a little bit. It seems like it's a bit of a, as Real Civil Engineer would put it, rather strong structure. Pre-electricity candle alarm clock equipped with snooze buttons. That's actually very clever. I've always wondered how people in the past without, alarm clocks and all that kind of stuff, they would wake up on time. I just do not understand it. I am one of the people that have just alarms listed in like 15-minute intervals. I have to have a few. This floor map inside Houston Airport has South America connected to North America, wrong way round. Just flip over the tiles. Just flip horizontal on the tiles. It's not that hard, you know? Just this is a big mess up. How do you mess that up? What do they know that we don't? Sadly, that's the end of the video for today. Let us know down below which post you like the most, and maybe even consider subscribing if you haven't already. If you want some more Damn That's Interesting, then another video will be popping up on your screen in just a couple of seconds. But I've been your host, Zen. I hope to see you in the very next Kalbus video. Have a great rest of your day.